Hey, thank you for tuning in to Make It Shine Tarot. I'm your reader, Empress Tete. I'm bringing you a general read today. Um, this is my fourth attempt at this video, so hopefully we make it through. Just a reminder, I do not read reversals, so if the card does pop out in reverse, I will be turning it upright. And I hope that this reading resonates for you. If it doesn't, maybe try checking out one of your, now this is a general, maybe another general read, or your moon sign, sun sign, or the third one. Slipping my mind. Rising sign. Oh, okay. So let's get into it. I am hopeful that the fourth time is the charm. I'm using the Rider-Waite deck. This is my diamond deck. First card out is the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Death card is here. Uh-oh. I'm just going to take them since they fell out. The Lovers, Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. All right, so what is the Nine of Wands? It is the Page of Cups. Okay. It's the Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. Strength. What is the Death card? It is the Star card. The Lovers, two popped out for the Lovers. It is the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Swords? Six of Swords. Okay. Finally, what is the Seven of Wands? Seven of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Queen of Swords. So, forefront of this read is definitely, I'm going to say, this is a love read. Yeah, this is a love read. So the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. Whoa, excuse me. The wounded warrior, meaning you may have been in a relationship or a connection, a situationship that has been long drawn out. Or if it's not long drawn out, it's a lot that has happened in a short period of time. Alrighty. So you're maybe a little bit resentful, but you're trying to hang in there. You're expecting like maybe an apology from the Page of Cups is here. That's like an apology card or someone to make amends with you and get themselves together and make it right for you. So you're waiting on the message, you're waiting on word from the person, and they may be giving you somewhat of a cold shoulder. King of Swords is here, or they're just nonchalant, or you may feel in your spirit that this person is apologetic or remorseful, but the outward is not reflecting what you feel they're going through on the inside. So they could be big on appearances or have a lot of pride, a huge ego. That could be what's going on. Why things haven't been made right, because the person is very stubborn. All right, the Seven of Pentacles is here along with strength. So I feel like you've entered into maybe a probably stagnant period while you're waiting on things to get better, and you're trying to stick in there. I'm going to let you know these next 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards that I'm reading is pretty much stating that things aren't going to get better until you decide to move on, or until you decide not to wait. The Death card is here, which is a card of transformation. It can also signify an ending of a cycle. So you waiting, that's got to come to an end before you'll see any type of forward motion. You've got to be done with just waiting and taking what's handed to you, and just sitting on standby, just waiting for change. No, you've got to be the change, or you got to force the change. They forced your hand at this point. The stars here, once you get out of the cycle of you waiting for someone to do right by you, that's when you'll experience that true healing that you need, because right now you're going through. These emotions are getting you down because you've invested so much. Maybe you invested so much and you don't want to give up on it, or you just want to see it through. It's time for you to abandon those see it through energy and move forward. That's what I'm getting. The Lovers is here, along with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. You are going you are going to get what you want, what you desire when it comes to love, but the person that you have been hung up on, you may have wanted them to be the, what is it, the end all be all. They may not be the package that delivers your happy ending. So you have to come to terms with that. Now, if it just so happens that they are, whoop de doo. You got a story to tell. If not, you still have a story, but this is going to be like a, this is what happened, and this next person that I wasn't expecting, that you're likely not expecting to be your fulfillment, actually was. All right, my fan went out, and we're in Florida. It's hot, so okay. Now, Ten of Swords is here, so there may have been like a lot of, I feel like it's backbiting. Like maybe this person was one way around you, and then when he got around, or he or she got around her friends or family, it was a different story that was being spun. So maybe you were painted in a bad light, or maybe you guys both kind of grew a little bit resentful towards each other, and you know how to press each other's buttons, say certain things to crush the other person. So it feels like a betrayal. Ten of Swords is like a card of betrayal, but it feels like a lot has been going on behind your back that you were not aware of. And yeah, so it could have been infidelity involved as well. Um, if you guys are back and forth, maybe you moved out or they moved out and then you guys moved back together. But ultimately, I am seeing that you are severing, for the time being, you are separating. Maybe you have a move planned, or you're planning on moving on, or maybe you needed to hear this in order to gain the courage to move forward, because you were deciding, should I stick it out? Should I renew this lease? Should I do this? Go ahead and move forward with your independent plans, because this person is, the energy that they're coming up in is the Seven of Wands, which is a very stubborn, they're standing their ground. They have a perspective, or they have a way of thinking that they're set in their ways when it comes to that, and there's really no wiggle room for compromise at this time. Now, not saying that that won't change in the future, but as of right now, it is what it is. And they may have another connection on the side. Seven of Swords is here. So, This is a person that may not have all their eggs in one basket, so just be mindful of that. I'm going to see what else comes out. That's what I got from this pull right here. May not have been what you wanted to hear, but it's what you likely needed to hear. For those of you stuck in like at a standstill, let's see what's next. Excuse the background noise. Summertime. These girls are home and they are enjoying the start of their summer. Okay, I'm doing a 5 card pull. The 7 of Wands came out. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Okay, the High Priestess came out. One more, and that is the Hangman. Okay. Okay. 7 of Pentacles came back out, clarifying the 7 of Wands. The Page of Cups came out, clarifying the 6 of Cups. 9 of Swords. 1 second. What is the High? Okay, so that's the High Priestess, which is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. What's the Hangman? It is the 5 of Swords. Alrighty, so and Queen of Pentacles is back at the bottom. So that lets me know. I think Queen of Pentacles came out previously. Yeah, I think. Let's see, I don't know. I think so. I feel like it did at the bottom of the deck too. So that lets me know that you are a very stable individual. Like you're about your comfort, you're about your household, you're about your children. And this person recognized that and they admire that stability within you. At the same time, they're giving you this energy came out the same as last, but it gave a little more detail. They are giving you the runaround and they have you on standby on purpose. So that lets me know that they're manipulative. Alrighty. So they have you waiting and they know that you're waiting. And they are remorseful at the same time. They've done this, they may have done this before in the past with some of their relationships or with you before, but I do show that they have a habit of circling back to exes and making amends with the exes, and maybe they've done the same with you, but they are quick to explore this to see how things are on the other side of the fence, if the grass is greener. And majority of the time it's not. So they may be in a pattern where they come back and forth to you and you understand this and you're like, okay, they may be growing, learning, experiencing this so that they fully recognize what they have in you, but they're failing to recognize it because they're taking it for granted at the end of the day continuously. There is a lot of passion when it comes to your relationship together, but it's slow to take off, slow to move forward, slow to get any progress. To those memories that you desire to build with this person, it's not happening because they have their mind elsewhere. And meanwhile, while you're waiting for them to get themselves together. You're waiting for change. 5 of Swords is here. It's always an argument about this thing or the other thing, about making you a priority, leaving you hanging. And I can tell you right now, nothing's going to change with that until you change it. Okay. So that was a tough. I know it's a tough pill to swallow, but that's what's going on in this connection. They are purposely leaving you hanging because they know that you're going to stick around. If things go south with whatever connection they have on the side, that's when they may morph into good times for you because they're able to better focus on it. They have more time and attention to pay to the connection that should be their priority from jump. Okay. So, whomever this is for, I really hope that this helped you. So this is a general love read. Okay. So I am going to do a few more readings, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time to listen. If you like the content, please hit the like button. Okay. And I will see you next time.